Good afternoon. This is Cheryl Lentz, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Winging it on Wednesday. Actually, I'm not really winging it. I have a prepared card for you. Yesterday, I said I would come up with a card, so I came up with a card with using the Christmas Scottie stamp set because that was what was on my desk. And I had been down here a long time, and I was like, okay, this is what we're using. So I'm using the Christmas Scottie stamp set. However, it's like it would be a girly Christmas birthday card. And then I'm also using, I love, if you have not looked at it, look at it, in the Hostess Holiday Catalog. We have the greatest Celebrate Everything DSP. It is phenomenal. Hello, Kay. It is phenomenal. It's so so nice. So I have kind of a quick little card I'm going to show you today. And so instead of Christmas, it's birthday. So here we go. I'm going to turn the camera around. Thank you for joining me. Takes me a minute to stand up. Just 1 second here. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hopefully I don't flip it. I've been... All right. Oop, they're too big. There we go. Just fine. Ta-da. Okay. That looks good. So, let me show you get my leg back under here. So, this is the stamp set, Christmas Scottie. Love it. It's so cute. I have another card out right now, but I had a couple pieces left, and so I thought, you know what? I'm going to use that for the card. I did use the Happy Birthday with the Party Puffin set because I wanted to make it a birthday card, and I thought this kind of mimics the same font. They look nice together, so that's what I'm using. Here's the card, and I'm going to do one thing different today. Normally I have something embossed or give it a little more texture, and I want to emboss this this piece here. This is polished pink, so I want to emboss that and just see which one you like better. So let's get started here. I have all my little pieces cut and ready to go here. Just like if you were in class, this is how it would look. So I'm going to put that over there. Here's my ribbon. I have 14 inches of the polished pink ribbon to go on here. And then the inside is just plain because I just have it stamped. So here we go. First of all, I guess I'm going to emboss this. I'm going to emboss it. So I decided I would use the Christmas embossing with the snowflakes. This stamp is from the Christmas Scottie, and it sort of mimics the DSP. So the designer paper from Celebrate Everything. That's one of the Hostess items. Really, really, really great pack of designer paper, you guys. If you haven't looked at that, I didn't see it right away, to tell you the truth. I didn't see it right away, and then when I did, I was like, oh my goodness sakes, how did I miss that? I've got to get that. So I know that this part is going to be covered up, so I'm going to try to get more of my pictures on the side, on this side here. Ta-da. Let's see here. That's good. So I have plate number 1. I'm using the Mighty Mini. This is a 3D. My nail fell off. That's going to get fixed tomorrow. This is a 3D embossing folder. So then I use plate number 4 with it. Okay. Line those up. Run them through. And this will give our card just a little more texture. On the initial card, I just stamped it with there's a stamp that looks like ribbons, but I thought I'll try something different and see which one you guys like. Ta-da. Gives it a nice deep impression. So, all right, let's start putting it together. So I have my white cardstock. I'm just going to lay this right on top of the black because then I can see if I have this lined up correctly. Instead of looking at white on white, let me find some glue here. I love the green glue. Initially, I was going to do this side, but once I decided it should be a, come on out, green glue. Once I decided it should be a birthday card, I decided just to use the other side. So if you have a little girl that has a birthday in the winter, this would be a perfect card. Let me poke this. I beg your pardon? No, it's brand new. I just didn't, you know, I never close it up. I'm bad. I always leave it with the lid off, and that's, you know, you're not supposed to do that. But I do it every day. I was down here yesterday, and then I came down again last night for a meeting. So I have this where it's just like 1/8 of an inch or so away from the side. There we go, just like that. I like the green glue because I can squish it around. Okay, and now this piece goes on. My textured piece is going to go on here. But before I do that, I'm going to just set it here. And what I'm mimicking is this border on this side. I want it over here. And then I just want my up and down to be about the same. So let's go ahead and glue this in here. Mimicking that. I think I have it kind of pretty much the same there. Okay. And we can do a little stamping. So I am going to take, this is polished pink. A polished pink, and I'm going to stamp the little snowflakes that are in that Scottie set. And they kind of match up right here, just big enough to go in that spot. And same thing over here. I'm going to put it like that. Ta-da. Alrighty, I'll use that later too, so I'll leave that. And then we're going to stamp our little Scottie dog. I have Memento ink for our Scottie. There we go. And this was the first time, oh boy, this one doesn't want to open for me. Holy cow, what's the deal? There we go. Must be brand new. So this was the first time that I stamped with this particular stamp. So you can see that it had a little bit of area where it didn't stamp through, where it was white. But I decided my Scottie is aging, and I left it like that. Just like our dog here, Malaya. She's aging. I didn't care if there was a little bit of white showing through. So with the photopolymer, it's really easy. Now this has been used in class today, so I'm going to get a better inking. So I'm just going to put this down like this and give it a good press to transfer that ink. And ta-da. Yeah. So you can see the difference. I can't stand up, but you can see the difference. One is much solid, this one, but this is my aging dog, so I'm going to leave it like that. I thought that was good. There we go. Okay, so here's my little dog. I'm using this stamp set in another card, so I didn't have the stamp that does his collar, so instead I got my polished pink dark blend, and I'm just going to color that in for his collar here, her collar. It should be a her, I guess. It's pink. There we go. And then they have these cute little, like a bow to go on the side. So again, I'm using my polished pink. And I will just touch it right here on the side. Ta-da. So my little dog is turning his head. And then also I did this little, they have woof woof. So I'm going to let my dog be barking. He's watching somebody. I'm going to put this on here because I'm having a hard time figuring out where to go. That's going to be lined up right there. So let me do my little bark here. There we go. And I did 2 of them here. Woof, woof. There we go. Okay. So that's it. Pretty simple card. Let's put the adhesive on here. Cat is complaining. The dog is down here. Nobody knows what to do. We've changed all the rules again. I was down here this morning, then I went upstairs and iced for a while and then came back down for this afternoon. So, but the animals are like, what's the deal here? First, you're laid up for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and now you're moving all over the house. They don't know what to do. Okay, so here is this. Let's move this over just a smidgen here. Okay, there we go. Ta-da. There. All right, I'm going to use dimensionals, pop our little dog up. I just need 4, I guess. I might put an extra one in the center. There we go. Oops, there we go. Ah. So it feels so good to be back. Now I'm anxious. Now I want, let's get the PT done. Let's get everything done. Let's, and my leg, I still have to ice and kind of make sure not down here. Oh my goodness sakes. Too long. Because I do things like that. Okay, so here's this, and then I'm just gonna offset it so you can see some of the cute little embossing on here. Ta-da, ta-da. And then on I cut the cardstock for the base 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And on Friday, I know I had a couple of people ask about one of the nativity cards that I had done. And on Friday, I will come on and give you those measurements and let you know what blends I used and all that good stuff. So I do have that in my ticket of what I need to do here. So the front is done except for putting on the jewels. And then in the inside, this is the set that comes with the words that come with it. You are always loved. So I did that. Oh, can you reach it? Oh, there you go. That's the home phone, folks. Oh, now I got a little, I'm going to turn that over because I was kind of moving around here. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, there we go. You are loved. And then this is the happy birthday from the Party Puffins, because I wanted it to be a birthday card. There we go. Ta-da. All right. So in the inside, then I did, on the original one, I did my little snowflakes again over here. But I'm wondering if on this one, I think I'm going to put this ribbon at the bottom. This is what I used across here multiple times. But I thought it didn't show up as well. So I want to just put it down here. So I'm still using, I think it kind of looks festive and cute. And since there's a bow on the puppy, and there we go. Oh, you know what I did? Shoot, I forgot to put the ribbon on. Oh my goodness sakes. Well, let's see how we can remedy that situation here. Okay, here we go. There we go. I forgot to put the ribbon on before I glued it on. So this time the ribbon is going to go through the inside. Cindy, I know you don't like that. I used to do it all the time because I thought, what a bonus, you see this pretty ribbon inside. And then, yeah, then I quit doing it because I had some people that did not like it. So we're going to try to just push this through here. Let's see here if I can. No. Let me just see if I can. This is a trick I'm going to try. Okay. Oh, and I have one right in the middle. That was silly. See, if I wouldn't have put that middle one on. When I need to change them up, I put my scissors in, clip it. I just clip it, and then let's see if we can push this through here. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can push that through. Come on. There, ta-da! It worked. I fished it through. All right, this one's going to go in the inside. And I'm going to pull this about halfway. And when I tie, so I do a crisscross, do a 90-degree tie here. Ta-da. Hold this down with the finger with no nail. And then the top one does all the work. The top one comes and sneaks around the back side, holds that tie. Oh, if I'm working right. Here we go. Let's try it again. This one comes around, holds the tie. This is, I love this ribbon because it's so soft. Ties nice bows. I'm just doing a knot this time, but there we go. Okay. And then I'm watching this top knot here, so I'm pulling this one that snuck around. There we go. Ta-da, just like that. Get my ribbon scissors out here. Cut. And cut. Oopsie daisy. I didn't cut all the way through. There we go. Okay. Well, there. Yeah, I fixed it. All right, let's put the inside in. And oh, look, what a bonus. There's beautiful ribbon inside. So this is the thing. If you do this, how you could use this is that you could have a gift card in there. When you open the card, there's you could put it, slide it right underneath there. If you have to put a little glue dot or something to hold it in place, you could do that. But there we go. Now we're going to put the jewels on because you have to have it bejeweled. One of my favorite jewels are these iridescent rhinestones. Love them. So of course, there's 6 of them on here because I have my little, there we go. That one is so tiny. But for a cute little girl birthday card, I'll have to find something to make a cute little boy card, maybe with the puffins. There we go. Okay, now you get to decide. I think I like the embossed one better. I'm going to stand up here so I can, ouch, chihuahua. So we can get a closer look here. So there you go. So this one is embossed on the right here, and here's just stamped. I like the embossed better than the stamped. And then the inside, I used the ribbon or the snowflakes. Ta-da! There we go. Hello, Kathleen. All right. I'm going to flip this around here. I'm going to come back and see ya. Okay. Ouch. So close your eyes. You're going to go for a little ride. Ta-da! Back to me. So that's it. So a lot of the cards, the Christmas or whatever, I mean, you can just play around with them. It doesn't have to be Christmas, but you know, you like to have something for those winter birthdays. I had a brother that was born in December. I have some grandchildren in December, so it's fun not to have something that's specific to the season that they're born into. So kind of fun. All right, that's it. On Friday, I will come back. I will give the measurements for the nativity card that I had shown a while back. And I will also have, I'm hoping to get some more done with the paper pumpkins so I can do some alternate things and show you that on Friday. So looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Y'all take care. Have a great night. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.